Hi, it's Alexander Paul again here to talk about my story, and now I'm on the second part, how I found internet marketing. But first I just want to wrap up the first video still, and I was talking about my ambition always to become a pilot and how to achieve that, but unfortunately it didn't happen straight away. And then, as I told you, I traveled as well the world, and then start meeting my wife, my future wife, then in South Africa. Things changed, my plans changed. I started building a family, and hence I wasn't able to grow further this idea of becoming a pilot. But further on in this short video story, I will tell you what I want to achieve then through internet marketing. Okay, here we go. Internet marketing. How did I found it? Why did I find it? And how did I grow into it? Okay, we go back a few years, about 10-12 years, back to early 2000. The internet was just in its infancy, just coming out, and at that time, building a family, having a son just born back in 2000, and I had to look into opportunities where I can generate an income, where you work once and then get paid all over and over and over time. Yeah. So I was then introduced in 2000 into MLM, into multi-level marketing businesses, and was joining one of the big companies at that time present in Austria. So that was my first introduction to a business opportunity which doesn't involve a 9 to 5 engagement. So I started to looking into this kind of activity, and wanted to start next to my day job. So multi-level marketing then at that time back in 2000 involved loads of things to get people into a room, like into a hotel room, to present them an opportunity, and then follow up with the people to start joining your business. Unfortunately, this kind of activity and engagement within the multi-level marketing business at that time, how it was taught, wasn't really for me, and I invested money. Yes, I did. I got the products, I got the training, the education, but it wasn't at that time really how I wanted to grow a business next to my day job. So therefore then my changes came as well back in 2003, where I left Austria and moved in a foreign country for me, to England, and started a job in aviation, selling aeroplane parts, and started building my family. Obviously my son was then 3 years old when we moved to England, and in 2005 my daughter came along. So you see, a young family, we are living in a different country, and I was eager to look into an additional income, into additional opportunities to supplement our life. So with that job in the bag in aviation, I carried on looking for kinds of making additional income. My wife was looking after the kids, so we started juggling around with all the problems in this new country. Child minding is different than I was used in Austria. Then obviously the salaries at that time were different, starting in a new country. It was all a challenge for me, and as well for my wife. So I started approaching the internet, like I mentioned before, early 2000. The internet was just about 4 or 5 years old, and I had some experience in multi-level marketing. I looked further. What can I do? What is possible? And as you know yourself, after your researches and reviews and having a look, and probably you're bombarded with some various emails as well, there are loads of opportunities coming along on the internet, and that's one of the reasons as well that I started grabbing a few opportunities. I started investing in it and started educating myself, and that's the way how I started to get to know that there is a business opportunity available online. Not only one, but hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of opportunities. But there was something missing at the time in the early stages. Obviously the internet was starting growing, people started growing to understand how to use the medium internet, and so slowly but surely I started educating myself as well how to do business online. Then this term internet marketing became more and more public on the internet, and 2006, 2007, 8, where I then really got engaged with a few, or with one opportunity, which I took on and started learning about it. Internet marketing became more and more firm term to me, that I understand what is all involved in internet marketing and how to actually present yourself. 2008 was especially a year where this term attraction marketing came then along as well, and I started learning various possibilities how to present yourself online and start marketing yourself. So that was the stage back about 5-6 years now, where I started to learn about internet marketing and how to grow with this learning into a business online. So there we go. Now you know my story about where I come from the first video. Now you see how I found, or now you heard and saw for myself how I found internet marketing. I always was intrigued with an income where you do a work once and get paid over and over and over, like multi-level marketing. And then with the growing internet influence in our society, more and more my focus went into this direction, and internet marketing came along, and I started grasping the idea of attraction marketing, and this will be now the subject of what I'm doing now, to tell you further the details where I want to lead you into. Okay, internet marketing is a big topic. There's so much going on out there, and I look forward to have you in the next video. In the next video we'll talk about what I'm currently doing, and as a short reminder, the last video, the fourth video, will be then a short topic about what I will do in the future and where you can come along. Wish you all the best, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.